or library.
Why are you no working?
Just look at this here, angled. Beautiful. Catenary everywhere. Look at the overhead signals. Oops. Oh, wow. Can't wait to see these lit up. I don't know where to look. There's something every inch of this layout. Even if you don't like railways, the modelling is just stunning. I don't know what else to describe it as. So there's some work to be finished here. I'm missing some catenary. We've only got 10 days to go. So Aaron's going to be very busy. See if I can get the camera in the gap. Just look at that.
Tell you what takes your time, putting all these little bloody signs on. What bloody pain.
Got to be careful here. There's some areas with catenary, some not, and they're not immediately obvious where they are.
That's a problem, Dave, actually, we've got to solve. Now they're painted black, you
Can't see them. It's not enough to just know they're there. Look at this one here. And every track scaled and modelled correctly. It's almost like the tracks themselves are incidental. Yeah. Oh yes, the station buildings, mustn't forget them. I see Chris hasn't got the cars in yet. He must be still painting them. And the bike racks in the distance. Let's have a look at those. There we go. There's the bike racks. And look through the bridge. Oh yes. Gosh, look at that advert. Probably magazine or advertising. Back to the mirrors of the facade of the station building. More catenary everywhere.
Can't get them on this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
The one that nobody's got.
signals here, all with RGB LEDs. 3 feathers. Let's have a look at the platform. Ah yes, Pete's had a lot of fun sticking the yellow on, but it looks right. Oh, there's that container we were looking at a few weeks ago in a video. This one here, let's get focus. And there's another one just here. And I remember Pete looking at a computer screen trying to work out what that was. So the outside catenary is done here, but not inside yet. It's done here though, so I guess Aaron's been busy making this happen. It's so hard because it's dark. You have to really look for it so you don't knock it. That's a quick look at the layout as it stands 10 days before it goes to the show. And somewhere at the end we'll find Phil.
Nope, not built in.
Desperately programming away, trying to get a panel working, I'm guessing.
It was working at 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, different time zone.
It's travelled 30 miles, so you know.
I'm saying it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I'm saying it's working. So read serials, read can. Well, we can soon fix that. Turn that off. Start lights off. Request info off. Read the CAN buzz off. Read serial.
Can we look over your shoulder?
You can. It's all gobbledygook. but you
Okay.
can-
It's all blurred anyway.
Because obviously I haven't got a network at home. I've had to bodge the CAN buzz network.
Oh, okay.
So I was doing that over serial by just telling the individual
Uh-huh.
V ports.
Right.
And that was working, but I'm not even getting any basic lights. So I've got to have the pin in the wrong place. I've got a feeling I've broken something when I've plugged this in.
Oh, heck.
It's always the case, isn't it, when you want something to work?
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't the wrong plug.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pin
okay.
pin 4 was on pin 3 and pin 3 was whatever. It was
I
wrong.
guess those problems are nice to have because they're easy to fix once you figure it.
Yeah, it's just...
Once you go through the pain.
It's because it's a... What's it called? This is a Mega rather than a Uno.
Ah, right.
So the pins, even though they line up, the actual... You've got a load more pins to the other side of it,
Yeah.
haven't you?
Got more places to guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do it by feel.
New. Laptop will say, you ain't having that much power.
Does it need a mains plug-in?
That's what it should have just... It should have at least fired some up.
This is the exciting stuff people don't normally see.
It's the stuff that takes hours and hours and hours.
Yep.
That...
And doesn't look like much.
No. So I spent, what, 5 days now on this panel?
Okay.
3 days just assembling it.
Yep.
1 day dropping it.
Another day rebuilding it.
Yeah.
Is it 10 days you've got to go to the show? Week on...
We go in a week on Monday.
Okay. 9 days. 8 days. 9.
No idea. Not enough.
Not enough. Never enough.
No. It, No, it definitely ain't working. Hopefully, we're just stuck in a bug somewhere. No loop. So you start breaking one thing to fix it, and then...
It's cascading
Yeah.
failure.
I'm hoping... Let's try this one. And that one needs to go back in.
Ooh.
Phil, can I borrow that at Christmas?
Yeah, for the Christmas tree.
Yeah, I've got a tree that needs it.
You know, what colour do you want? I can give you any colour you want. One.
You've lost it. Oh.
I haven't put them in yet,
Oh, right.
but I've lost some lenses. That's not really important. So, I can put the CAN buzz back in now because that wasn't the issue. I can put the request info back in. Read the CAN buzz. Get rid of read serial.
The worst part of this is taking all the cellophane off the covers. You know, 3 of us, 3 days.
Shh, don't talk about that.
There's like 700 lenses and each one's double-sided.
Right. Really?
Yeah. But you know, they come that protective.
Yes.
And because it's genuine perspex, it's proper... where this stuff is... It's not proper acrylic, it's cheap stuff. Well,
Okay. What did you use? Is that? Oh, okay. Right. Oh,
it's,
right.
I don't know, it's off-brand. It's not as good.
It's not the floated stuff that
It's
makes
cast, that is. It is cast.
It's cast.
But it's not perspex. Where the,
Right.
the colours are perspex, but the white isn't. And I should have ordered perspex, but...
There's always next year, Phil.
Well, it might be silly, but it's like £5 a sheet cheaper than the cheaper stuff.
Right.
And there's like 3 sheets in there, so it soon mounts up. So I think I can plug the layout in now, you know.
Dun da da. Drum roll, please.
Let's just upload that. Please upload. Compiling sketch. So now, if we plug the layout in, are you going to do uploady thingies? Yes. All being well.
And the green circles are the signals, are they?
Yes, I haven't done the signals yet because
Right.
the signals aren't working.
Yeah. Shh, don't tell anyone.
Well, that's not true. They are lighting up, but they're not responding to blocks or to
okay.
signal or to the points.
That's the icing on the cake, is it, for later?
That is the next big job. See, the problem is everything reads off everything.
Right.
So this is listening to the points, the blocks, the signals.
Right.
Then the points are listening to the control panels, and the relays are listening to the points. And
Right.
so until everything is in, nothing works.
Right.
You can test it all.
Yes.
But
So
it
you can unit test.
Yeah. And it's like this panel isn't connected to the whole layout, but it still works,
Yes.
hopefully. So if I now... Oh,
I
that
can
didn't
see
work.
some signals are on the layout.
What I need to do now, you know, is to plug the Ethernet cable in.
Would that help?
It would indeed help. There we go.
Lock occupied.
And then if I turn the power off, it goes out.
Clear. Uh-huh.
But the 68s aren't doing anything. Why 68's not doing anything? Let's see if they move, shall we? No, they're not moving. Oh, they're off the layout, that's why.
Just as you go low, and then we will I go.
Right, so we put track power back on now,
Oh, we've got some blocks occupied.
and they're moving, which they shouldn't be doing. That's fine. So, it's on its side, obviously.
Right. It's so big I'm struggling to get you both in.
Well, I'll have to go on a diet.
I'll move further away.
So that's the platform 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2A. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that way.
And the bi-directional tracks are easy to pick out.
Then black.
Yes.
They are the ones that the control panels hopefully will protect.
Right.
So that will be a job in a second to get them moving. But if I bring the... If you're going to work, please, thank you.
Hello.
Coming towards us.
If I bring the 68s towards us now,
Yeah. Hello.
the panel
Yep.
down there moves.
Oh, it looks great.
Yeah.
I like the caterpillar style movement where it occupies the next block
Yeah.
and then clears.
So that's working fine.
Hello.
So what I've
Yeah,
got...
got it, mate. For 6 ounces. Great. Perfect. Perfect, mate. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Ta-da.
So what I've got to do now is plug the control panels in.
Is that am I seeing relief on your face now? Is the camera seeing relief?
It's not relief, but at least it works. There's only 9 days to go and it's a job off the list.
The problem is it's not one you could do first, is it? It's
No.
icing on the cake.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, it's not really important.
Nice to have.
Yeah, the control panels are important.
Yes.
But the display board,
The control panels are the ones in your hand.
yes,
Are you using the same tablets as last year, or have you updated them?
both.
Right.
So we've still got the same Fire, Kindle, whatever you call HD
Yes.
7s. But we're going to need more for when we go to Milton Keynes.
Right.
So I've ordered 4 more. So now we've got 8 for the layout.
Right.
I've got 2. Kevin's got 1. What's it called? Got 1. Chris.
Right.
See again. These are meant to be on the fiddle yard side, so there's actually
Yes.
nowhere to plug them in.
Right. Nowhere to plug them in yet.
Well, no, because the fiddle yard's not here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I was thinking back a bit.
So
Yes.
they can be plugged in anywhere,
Yes.
like they have done.
But I haven't got the physical ports
But I
up.
haven't got a socket in the middle to plug them into, so they've got to go at the end.